Okay, so I'm outside, as you can tell. New view. No, I'm not at the church, but still got kind of like a new view going here. We put up this pool, and someone requested for us to make a video. Well, request for me to make a video for y'all and how we did it. Okay, so down there you got the sand, and as you can tell, it's starting to wash away again. The last rain we got, it was full, but the last rain we got, you can tell it was pretty high up. It started to wash it away again, and I noticed it where I was able to fill the pool back up properly, well, kind of properly, as you can tell. This under here, it's going down, so it made this side over here, because the dirt from that side came this way, which made this higher than that side. And then now we got to figure out how to do this next year. So I'm thinking what's happening, it's going between the cracks right here at the bottom. These little cracks right here. Those cracks at the bottom. And we used a lot of bricks and cedar and that. See, there's one big crack right there. That's a huge crack to go through. But we used for these things. Okay, so right here, there's that right there. Now what was in that hole is cement, and in the middle of that cement is actually one of these, and that's in this whole back end. It fell twice already. The first time it fell, the cement slabs and everything just kept on going as well. And the second time it fell, it was just the sand, which we couldn't figure out what caused that one, except for a lot of rain. And then now we end up with really heavy rain a couple days ago, and now, as you can tell, it washed away some of the sand from back here, and it brought what's up there back here because of how uneven it is. But it's still usable, very well usable. As you can tell, craziness has been in there. Very clean. I keep up with it myself. But so I'm thinking next year what we need to do, if anybody's got any ideas, or if you guys want to give you input on how to get the sand to stop going between there, I'm thinking next year what I need to do is move that sand away from the bricks and put cement in the cracks all the way down to the ground and all the way up. We also use plastic between the ground and the sand as well to help it. At this point, at first it was when we first started to build this, it was 60 bricks, cedar bricks, and 60 clamps for the tops of them. And when we got it up the first time, it was 4 truckloads of sand, and then it washed away. We had to redo it, and then we had to buy some more cement and everything, and I lost track after that. And of course we had to go get another load of truckloads. So when it washed away again, just the sand, I was like, oh wow, we just got a hole, I'm gonna go buy a couple bags of sand and fill in the hole. Well, I did that, and it was still and it just seemed really uneven, so we didn't let the water out or anything, but it just seemed uneven to wait where to wait where for that hole we can tell it wasn't even, because all I did was bought sand to fill in that hole. I used every bag and it was still too low, so they was like, well, we're just gonna go grab another truckload of sand and fill it up again. Well, now the rain is pushing the sand from up there to down this way to wait where now it's uneven, and this is higher than that over there to wait where now when it goes down it comes back up. We gotta fix this section first and all the way around the thing to make sure the sand cannot get out, and then probably have to go get another load of truck sand or two. So yeah, I did not got in there today, but I've used it. It was nice and enjoyable, and it's still gonna be enjoyable during this heat, as long as it stops raining, so I can enjoy being in there. I think I'd be fine. Yeah, I think the spool will be fine until then. Which I think I've got to move my ladder because now it's rubbing up against the ladder again. So, whoop. Yep. Yeah, I've got to move the ladder somehow, and I don't know where to put it. It was not rubbing up against that. It was. Hang on a second. Let's try this way. Okay. Now it's not. So, pretty good fix. But gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna go back inside where it is cool. What's up? Anything up my nose? Miss Piggy. Okay, you guys know I gotta do something crazy around here. Okay. Go back inside where the mosquito is not at, so I can get my legs eaten up. And tomorrow I hear it's supposed to be hotter, so I might get in it tomorrow. Have to clean a little bit of my room. I was gonna get in it today, but then I had to run to a nearby shoe store and buy some new shoes when I got off from work, because I noticed I had a hole in my shoe about the time I got off from work, and it was on the top. Well, it was very noticeable. So I went ahead and just was like, gotta go to the store. Came home, changed my clothes, and left. So the shoes becomes essential when you have no choice but to go buy a pair of shoes. And you live, don't matter what state you live in, but if you gotta go buy a pair of shoes, you gotta go buy a pair of shoes. Especially when you go to work and don't know how you got a hole in your shoe by the time you get off. So, but see ya.